We live? We good? Can we hear me? What's up, girl? How do you guys get in here before I even get in here? Hold on. I want to share something with you guys, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. So I'm trying to figure out a way. Hold on a second. Hey, Novemberine. What's up, girl? Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Um, there's everybody. How you guys doing today? How could I send these to myself? MM withdrawals, real. Girl. Buenas noches. Hold on a second. I need to. Oh, I know how I could do this. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I should have prepared. What's up, beefers? I should have been a little bit better prepared here, but I'll do that while we're talking. Hold on. Hold on for a second, folks. Fuck this thing. Oh my god, Bing. Fuck you, Bing. Whoever invented Bing is so. Am I okay? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Hold on. I'm concerned. I'll put it that way. All right. Well, let me just load this up because I want to be able to show you guys this. I want to show you something. But unfortunately, hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't know why StreamYard only lets you it only lets you file upload. Okay. That's what we gotta do. There we go. For some reason it only lets you share audio with like something that's on the web. I don't know why. So if you have something open, oh motherfucker, what's the name of this? Hold on a second. I thought I was all prepared and shit. Look at me, I'm not. What's everybody doing? Everybody hunkered down for their coronavirus? Ugh, I'm so sick of hearing about this fucking coronavirus. I'm sorry if you guys are into it. It's just like crazy. I get it. We're taking precautions. I totally respect that, you know. But RIP toilet paper. Girl, I just got like freaking hey, what's up, Insightly? Um, I bought tons of toilet paper. I went into like Walgreens and they had oh my god, tons. My new banner. Yeah, I made some new artwork for my channel. It was a long time coming, so all right. Just give me a couple minutes here. We're uploading. My internet sucks. All right. I think that's everything. I think. All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll just chat until that finishes up. Thank you, Beefergs. It's definitely the media's job to overhype. I mean, listen, I guess we have to take precautions, right? Thank you, Carolyn. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like where do we draw the line, you know? Like when is this gonna end? Um, it's a little scary. I know people, you know, I try to not be scared and buy into like the mass hysteria, but at the end of the day, it is kind of fucking scary. Um, we don't have it's like our freedom's kind of being taken away a little bit. And it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Do you guys hear me? I hope my internet's working okay out here. If everybody remains calm, we'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'm feeling good hearted tonight, but oh, what's the matter, Beefers? You're not feeling good hearted. All right, good. I'm just making sure. I'm waiting for this stuff to download so we could chat. Let me just close this. Nope, don't save. All right. Trying to free up some room here on my computer, on my laptop. So I'm like sitting here. My husband and I were just sitting at the table. We're talking about hockey and everything because tonight was that's it. Hockey's cut off. Everything's cut off. It's so weird. I'm so happy. Hold on. My brother finally got to go home. Oh, that's great news, Carolyn. 11 days in ICU after open heart surgery. God, that's scary, but thank God he's home. I'm glad to hear that. Ugh, what a shit. So I'm sitting here, I'm talking to my husband, right? And then, come on, why is this taking so long? You son of a bitch. And all of a sudden, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, you know? And I go outside and I look at my phone and I have a text from somebody. And I'm like, oh, what is this? I see a video link in the text and I'm just thinking in my head, you know, I'm thinking the obvious. Who could it be? Who could it be? You know? Oh, Lord. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can open this now. What the fuck? Oh, we're processing. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, who's this now? Thinking, you know, who else has been making videos about me? Is that Ben? So I'm like, I press play and it's fucking this My Four Seasons chick. And I'm like, what? And I'm not even gonna hate on this bitch, even though she talked a lot of shit, because she's fucking wasted, dude. And it's honestly just embarrassing. Embarrassing. And she really needs help. Okay. I think it's sad. And I know she's gonna delete them tomorrow morning. I went through this with her back in January. She came from fucking left field and attacked me and was like, you can't make a monster yourself. Fucking, you know. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And I wrote to her last time. I'm like, okay, you drunk, like, whatever, have another one. And listen, there's nothing wrong with drinking. She's an adult, but this is a problem. This isn't just okay, I'm drunk one time and I made a mistake and I went on a live and I started talking shit. This is like I'm fucking shit-faced and I constantly do this and embarrass the shit out of myself and I upload videos and then the next day I feel like a fucking asshole. Contacting your interesting truth. Interesting. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I want you guys to see this because it's fucking embarrassing. You know what? I'm not even, hold on. Let me see if you guys could hear it through my computer speakers. Let's do a little test right here. Hold on. I want you guys to see this. I don't give a fuck. She could strike me. Do what you got to do, girl. Because I really think you need to see yourself. Hold on. This isn't the first one, though. Oh, fuck. Why'd I close it? Where's the first one? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, hold on. I want you guys to see this. And I think it's important for her to see it tomorrow when she's sober. All right, you guys tell me if you could hear it. I'm going to turn my volume up. Hold on.
Hi, goodbye to the Jaraba.
Could you guys hear it?
Family. I've tried distance myself in the last several weeks, and I will continue to do that. But before I leave, I do want you guys to know what my opinions are. I do believe the people with the most followers, obviously, they're not, you know.
All right, first off, let me just point something out here. She's got this stupid hat on. I guess she wants everybody to know that she went to college at LSU. I guess that's where she got her, I don't know, her law degree. She's probably an embarrassment to her colleagues. That's first thing. Tiffany Marie, what the fuck? Get out of here, 180. Anyway, she's probably an embarrassment to her colleagues, right? Mind you, look at the title here. Hold on. Let's just go. My feelings of slobster. Now, This woman has no fucking recourse for calling anybody a slob. First off, let's look up at her light fixture. There's fucking 3 out of the 5 bulbs are fucking out right now. Her house looks like a goddamn fucking, I don't know, man. It looks like a fucking filing cabinet. She looks like she lives in a trailer. Okay? I'm not even saying that to be mean. It's just the truth. I'll show you guys a picture. And she's calling me a slob. And now I want you to notice how she's constantly touching her hair throughout this video. Okay. Watch how she's looking at herself, which goes to show how insecure she is. Okay. I don't know what prompted this. That's what I need to understand. I haven't seen her. I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked bad about her. But she decided tonight was a night that she was going to get drunk and diagnose me with borderline personality disorder, of all things. Okay, so ready?
I have a lot of followers. But I will tell you, that mobster
Can't
there,
even talk.
this is why I did go on Stephanie's panel the other day and ask and beg, basically, like, forget the narcissism. The narcissism is getting thrown around too much. Let's talk about borderline personality disorder, because
Let's talk about borderline personality disorder. She can't even say it. Cannot even fucking say it.
Leading to families, and there's no cure. They're either love you or hate you. Makeup monster. Basically, the only people can relate to are people that either have the disorder or don't understand what it is. You haven't turned on them.
Hold on. She's a fucking, I don't know when this woman got her doctorate or her fucking, I don't know. She's an attorney, right? When did you like become able to diagnose people with borderline personality disorder? Whew, girl.
Yeah, but you will. This is my opinion of you.
Like a care.
You culturally appropriate to what you're.
I had to listen to that 5 times. She's saying culturally appropriate. She's got culturally appropriate. Yeah, her husband needs to put a fucking breathalyzer on her phone. Like those same ones they put on the car.
Yo, you got the fucking 2-pack. Thank God. Using that for fucking content. Listen, man, Erin was born and Hernandez was born and raised right here. I never used it for content. Because it's not a good fun thing.
I just realized she said Aaron Hernandez was born right here. Aaron Hernandez was born right here, and I never use them for content. Well, now we know where you live, so thank you.
A good thing. You're a hater, man. You destroyed your family.
Look at her house. Look at the mess.
And what I don't know whether I feel bad or sad. Like, if you had a girl, you'd hate her. You'd be jealous of her youth. Because my sister-in-law has borderline personality disorder like you do. So she's jealous of her daughter's youth and how beautiful they are. Or you have a son, and whatever girl comes into his rave, I know he's only 5.
His rave,
but he went on a
7.
school bus, stay alive for 14 hours.
Dude, was I ever live for 14 hours? Can you guys put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen me live for 14 hours?
About Em did nothing wrong.
Ew. Did you guys see that? She just spit on herself. Hold on. Wait, she spit on herself. Watch the right side of her mouth. Ew.
Nothing wrong.
Oh my gosh, she's fucking spit on herself.
14 hours. You could have cleaned the house. You could have got a job.
You could have got drunk like
me. You could
me.
have applied for a job. You're not a fucking, whatever, artist. You're not a degree. Nothing. You're a nothing burger. Okay? You think it's easier because you got a son? Wait till your son
Here I
brings
go, I'm
home a girl and a
commenting.
girlfriend and a wife. You're going to treat him just the same way because it's all about jealousy. You're a very, very sick woman. Very sick one. I want
I'm
nothing to, and that Tiffany, I want nothing to do with her either because she don't get it either. I don't know if she has kids or not or whatever.
She acts
And
like
it
we want to
scares
hang
me.
out with her.
Are you the type of, like, you're raising daughters and sons? For real? Literally, you're dissecting your friend, best BFF M's conversation. 14 hours. Is your
All right, let me just stop right there. So back in September, this crazy drunk bitch made a video about Ems talking shit about what a liar she was and how she's a fake and a phony. But now she's sticking up for her. Okay.
husband know that you're online for 14 hours?
No, because I'm not online for 14 hours.
For what? And that house you're living in was your mom's house. We all know that.
This is not my mom's house. I sold my mom's house. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. This drunk asshole. You look so stupid.
You never did anything. You never let your own house. You have nothing.
Yeah, all right.
Nothing. And stop trying to talk like, you're something or you're not. Be
What?
who you are and cut the shit. There is gray.
Gray Hughes?
There is no cure for you. There is no cure for you.
There's no
You're
cure.
ugly inside and out.
Okay, so that was completely. I don't even know where that came from. I don't know what prompted this. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Is this a different one? Hold on a second. Is this the same one? Oh, all right. That's weird. All right. So wait, hold on, because that wasn't that was only one of many. This is exhausting. All right, so hold on. Let's look at this one. I mean, dude, this is embarrassing for her, and she could strike me. I think this is so worth the strike. Go for it, girl. Strike the shit out of me.
They want to come out fighting. They go quiet. They either love you or hate you. So apparently she wrote a bunch of stuff on my video.
3 comments.
I have no interest. I have seen what I need to see.
She has no interest, but this is now the 3rd or 4th video she's put up tonight about me. This is the second,
abusive she is. And how she the past predicts the future. So I deleted it, and I deleted Tiffany, that weird girl that came out of, which I have knowing about a long time ago. I don't care about what you gotta say, fucking mobster. You're mentally disturbed, and your family agrees with that. And I agree with that as well.
You're just as drunk.
I
as
feel
my
bad
family.
for your mother. Why couldn't you just make it okay while she was passing along?
Wow.
Whether you were upset or you were not upset, why couldn't you just be peaceful for that time? Get off my fucking timeline.
Get off my fucking timeline. You're not on Facebook, you fucking drunk asshole.
You're evil, man. You're evil.
I'm evil. And you're what? What are you? Talking about my mother, you fucking whack job. This woman has a law degree. This scares the shit out of me. Seriously. Seriously. Scares the shit out of me. Hold on a second. So that was that one. She made one about you, Purple Rain. She's drunk. When is she gonna pass out? Should we take bets on when she's gonna pass out and fucking puke all over herself? Hold on. This is sad. I'm showing this because I think this woman needs help. desperately needs help. Hold on. That's that one. Oh, okay. Oh my God. She looks like a fucking mess. She's sitting there fixing her hair. Sweetie, your hair is the last thing you need to be worrying about. You're embarrassing your whole entire family right now. Oh my God. Now she's attacking my friends. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm fucking drunk and I'm just gonna keep uploading video after video. My fucking drunken ass.
Based on what we understand, that Makeup Slopster's son was the love of his mother's life.
So now she's talking about my mom.
And she's mentally ill. And she ruined the time that she could have with the son.
What is she talking
This
about?
woman is absolutely insane. Now she's coming for me. If she had no guilt, what? She's the worst person, borderline. She's a case study. And I would like to case study it, but not, get paid. There's no money that's worth following her. And wait till her poor son. That marriage is never going to last. That man, if he has anything in him, is going to take his boy and run. She's out of her fucking mind.
Okay.
That's true. She's to be out immediately, has been putting up stuff. I don't care what you have to say. You're mentally ill, like anybody else would be. I would say, like Elvis Travels or whatever. I mean, sister. It is what it is. Seek help. Okay? Seek help.
This is sick. Okay. So that was that one. Now she's going to start talking shit about my mom. Hold on a second. But I'm the one who needs help, right? Okay. Is this the same one? Hold on.
They want to, come out fighting. Then they go quiet. They either love you or hate you. So apparently she wrote a bunch of stuff up.
Oh, okay. I wrote a bunch of stuff. I left literally 3 sentences. Did you write a bunch of stuff, but I can't focus on it because I'm too fucking wasted. This is, you know what she is? She's a fucking campaign. This is like the do not drink. They need to show this in schools. This is why you don't drink. Talk about a case study. Okay. Hold on a second now. Is this yeah. So she writes, grow up. Hold on. All right. You need to see this. Let me just see something real quick. Hold on. She writes, grow up, right? But she can't even, she's so drunk. I shouldn't laugh because this is truly sad. I shouldn't be laughing at this woman. It's sad. This is a grown ass woman who's older than me.
Which is such a terrible name. Anyway, it's horrible. Thank you for saying what you had to say. You are a very sick woman. A woman. And so was Tiffany.
Multiple women.
I mean, you want to keep coming at me for what?
I didn't even. I left 3 comments and left her alone after that.
I said a couple things about you, which is going to be true. Your son is going to end up hating you because if this is the way you treated your brother's wife, this is a foreshadowing into how you're going to, even more, how you're going to be towards your son's girlfriend, whatever. You are completely borderline. There is no cure for that. I tried with you. I see no value.
I don't know when she tried with me. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't talk to her. And I'll show you guys, she actually apologized to me last time she did this to me, where she just randomly started talking about my son. And And then the next day when she sobered up, she made an apology video and I accepted it. And I actually reached out to somebody and asked them if they could give me her email because I really think she needs help. I really honestly, sincerely don't think she's a bad person. I think she has a really bad drinking problem and needs to get a grip on it.
You at all. What I do feel is sadness for your mother because all she wants is her kids to get along. At the end of the day,
Yeah, she did want that.
I
My
don't
brother's
think if
an
you know
asshole.
that, like, I have a boy and a girl. I want, like, if I go, like, that to know that one hand is gonna wash the other.
Oh my God.
You're a very sick person, and there's no cure for what you have. So thank you for coming out here and for Stephanie for your input too. When you guys put in 20 years into like a
What the fuck?
Studying a field and doing it, having licenses after your name, then maybe I'll appreciate.
Listen, if this is what having licenses and degrees does to you, I'm good, bruh. I'm good. I don't need to have no licenses or degrees. I'd rather just be me and not look like this because you're shit-faced and you look like a fucking asshole.
Your input. But until then, and I'm just about your age, and you guys have done enough.
No, honey, I'm just about your age. You're definitely like you got 10 years on me.
Nothing.
Okay.
You put your little baby on a fucking bus and stuff, and you're bet over the fact that the school's closing. Like, okay, we have two different, like, you're here and I'm up here. Like, so when you get to my level, then maybe you could tell me how to feel. Okay, sister? I'm the type of person that makes decisions for your life. And in my opinion, you deserve nothing. And your mother's probably rolling over her
bar
grave.
association
You
would
couldn't
think
even
of
have
this.
to end at her death to make it okay. Because you're a borderline and there's no peace with a person like you.
She doesn't even know what a borderline is. She's so stupid. She doesn't even know what a borderline is. She's just using the word with no comprehension or knowledge or no, really, she has no, I don't even know what to say. She has no way to diagnose me. She's a fucking lawyer, dude. Please don't diagnose me, you fucking alcoholic weirdo.
So keep fucking parroting off of my thing or spending a 2-minute situation 14 hours on your yap.
What?
Get a life. Get a career, get a hobby, get a something.
I think she's just jealous because I got more subscribers than her. Hold on, it cut off at the end, so hold on a second because I have to play the end because it cut off. Get a hobby, get a career, get something. I only have 469 subscribers, even though I come on here drunk as shit-faced every day. Look at yourself, Heather. You look like a fucking asshole. Okay? Are you jealous because I got to sit home with my son? Sorry, girl. Why do all these people care what I do with my life? Really? What does it matter if I work or don't work to this asshole? The only reason I could see it mattering is because she's jealous. Sucks to be you.
What'd you say? You're 1 year away from.
Oops, sorry. Hold on. Reality has left the building. I said a lot. I'm up here. Yeah, you are up there. You're fucking rocked off your ass right now. Of course, you're on a different level than me. My level is called sober. Okay, your level is called intoxicated. Shit face.
What'd you say? You're 1 year away from 40. Fucking act it.
Fucking act it. All right. On the real though, it's funny to laugh at this, but at the end of the day, it's really not funny. I'm very concerned for her well-being. This is not the signs of a healthy individual right now. She's imagine just sitting there, okay? I just want to paint this picture for you because I haven't talked to this woman. The last interaction I've had with her, if you want to even call it interaction, was in January of last year, I'm sorry, this year, when she made an apology video. And I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Because, Mega Mobster always comes with her fucking receipts. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. All right. So let's just take a look at this real quick. She can only what's the word? There we go. Hold on. So she could only really strike me once for one video, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll take the fucking strike just to show you how stupid and embarrassing you are to yourself. So this was back in January, okay? You could see, hey, I wrote this to her. New reply. So it's January 6th. Hold on. Let me zoom this in for you guys here. So this is from January 6th. You guys see that right there? January 6th. So this was earlier this year when, for whatever reason, she came, after me. I don't know why. I never talked about this woman. I never had an issue with her. So I wrote, hey, hon, I saw your apology to me on another video, but you have the comments off and I have no other way of accepting. I just want to say thank you for the apology. And I apologize as well. I was taken aback by your comment, but I get it. I understand what you're saying. And I appreciate you taking the time out and making a video to apologize. I really do. It's all good, girlfriend. Water under the bridge. And then underneath the comment, you could see that she writes, I'm crying. I feel terrible. Okay, so this was the day after when she sobered up, after she made this horrible comment about, oh, my son, that's what it was. My son woke up and was, he walked into my office. Okay, so that was what, New Year's Day, I think it was when I did that video, or the day after. And that's the last interaction I've had with her. That's the last time I've seen her anywhere on this platform. And so why she decided tonight, now I just want to paint this picture again. She's walking around in her hoarder house, right? With her files all over the fucking place. Walking around. Yeah, D-Rod, she's beautiful, but she looks like a hot mess right now. She's walking around and for whatever reason, just picked her phone up and decided, hey, I'm going to make a video for no reason tonight about this girl who did nothing to me. Nothing. I can't even understand it, dude. What the fuck? So hold on. Let's go visit her. If we're gonna get the fucking strike, we might as well go all out, right? Let's go all out. Let's just go to visit her channel. Which, by the way, Mrs. fucking lawyer, you can't strike, no, I'm sorry, you can't strike me. It's called fair use. So, but you could try and I'll fight it. And I doubt you're going to bring me to court. All right. This is her farewell, guys. Farewell. But she made another video after this because she's fucking drunk. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I will definitely come to the chat for some input. So, okay, this is now her farewell, guys. So listen up. Listen up.
Kara, this is my farewell. I like a lot of you, and it's really hard for me to leave you, but I know there's better for me out there. I think
Yeah,
a lot of you know,
Alcoholics
you're
Anonymous.
40, whenever you've done nothing, you just sit in your home, you're on the line all day long.
On the line.
It's embarrassing, you know, to woman power. And I've tried to be kind. You know, I'm rough. You know, we have a Harley, we ride Harleys, I
Ooh,
rake
another
leaves. I
person
mean,
with
I'm
a
a different type
Harley.
of woman. I'm a total alpha woman. But I'm also very kind and compassionate and
Yeah. Okay.
whatever. But I can see through a lot of bullshit. You want to come for me, that's fine, whatever you want to do. I mean, a lot of people don't understand the woman I am. And that's fine. But I don't.
Can I just say something? She's acting like as if I'm coming for her out of nowhere. Like, dude, you literally just uploaded a video talking shit about me and my dead mother and my son and my husband for no fucking reason. Of course I'm going to come at you. Drunk.
I don't understand a lot of the types of the women you are.
Yeah, tell me about myself, please, lady who doesn't know
So
me.
with that, I say goodbye. You
All right,
guys
fuck
can
outta here.
write whatever you want about me or think whatever you want. Do you have initials after your name? Do you drive a Harley? Do you?
Nobody cares about your fucking Harley, bitch.
Are you a badass? Have you taken people off the streets and gotten them homes? I don't think so. And that's what pisses me off because you're all young and all.
All right. Well, I'll let me start here. First of all, since she tried to destroy my friend Purple Rain, I'll tell you right now, yes, my friend Purple Rain has taken people off the streets and she's found them a home. And to this day, she continues to care for them. But that's besides the point. Myself, no, I've never gotten a homeless person a home. But when I was cleaning out my mom's house, which is not this house, okay, I took all my dad's shirts and I saw these two homeless men standing outside of a fucking Walmart over here. And so I told them, wait for me. And I brought them all my dad's shirts. I gave them a fucking down blanket for them. And I gave them a whole bunch of stuff to stay warm during the winter. So don't sit here and tell me what I've done and haven't done, bitch, because you don't know me. You don't know anything about me, you fucking lush.
Capable to be able to do this and go out and do this work and get it. And the fact that you guys sit on this fucking machine for, you know, hours and hours and hours and talk about who did what and whatever, it's discouraging. But you know what?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
making such a
that's
difference.
just my sidebar. But I'm never gonna stop being who I am, and you guys
Sorry to
can,
hear
you
that.
know, make yourselves feel better because you do nothing and you're just angry at nothing.
Wow, she's jealous.
You're really angry at nothing. Wait till something really fucking happens.
Excuse me, bitch. Wait until something really happens. I've been through probably more shit in the last fucking 10 years of my life than you've been through in all 55 of yours.
And see how you feel. I don't know, because a lot of you are good souls, but you just are wasting your talent away.
Oh, thanks.
And with that, I'm out. 4 seasons out.
Yeah, ready? So 4 seasons out. But wait, just wait. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, did I not see this? Proving what we know, keep acting weird. Can't wait to embrace Steven's wife. You're crazy. Oh, she must have retitled. Oh my God. Girl, please go get yourself help, okay? So now this is to Purple Rain. Aw, poor dog. He's like, why is my mommy drunk?
But
oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I got a screen share. Could you guys see that? Oh, you could see it. Aw, this poor little puppy. Look at how cute he looks, like my mom's old dog, Gino. I feel so bad for you, doggy.
You're
look at him. Look at the dog's face.
No maturity, like your gang. But moving on from that, Elvis Travels. How dare you make fun of Rosie girl? She kept you in your house. She loved you.
What does that have to do with Purple Rain?
She made you like that. She did Lisa Marie all over. And I don't know why you're calling her Hosey. I don't get the joke. Like last night when you just kept calling her Hosey.
She's
Like
molesting that dog right now.
she did everything. Like you should have her up on a pedestal. But sick people like you, which we've seen and we've already showcased earlier tonight, always try to make it somebody else's fault or something. But
What the fuck?
you are a bad man. You are a bad man. And Purple Rain, get off my ass, okay? I don't know you. I don't want to know you. You're not in my level, and you never will be.
You're right. Purple Rain's 10 times better than you, bitch. You're right. You're not. She's on a different level for real. You don't even know
And
what kind of level
Elvis
she's
Travels, get off Rosie's ass, man. I even donate money to you to get you on the road, and I didn't expect you to turn on her like that. But like my mom said, isn't that always the way? You do everything, and you're nice, and they turn on you.
Right.
And there's something to be said about that.
All right. So let's answer Lady Beekeeper. God, this woman's so exhausting. Lady Beekeeper, isn't one of your people live right now? So she asked a question, and I'm gonna, hey Black Eagle, how you doing, girl? I'm gonna answer it. So you know how you made secret recordings of your family members? Lady Beekeeper, I didn't make secret shit of anybody. I live in a one-party consent state, Lady Beekeeper. And my mom was the one who actually recorded herself fighting with my brother and then his wife, and then made another recording of herself fighting with with just his wife. I did record things because I learned my lesson with these lying assholes. You need to record them. And again, I live in a one-party consent state, okay? So I am the consenting party. I'm the only one that needs to give consent. So I don't need anybody's permission. I am the owner of the files because I have my mom's stuff. I inherited it. So to answer your question, I don't need to ask them for permission. I'm the person who would need to be asked permission, and I gave myself permission. But thanks. Thanks for asking. Next. So worried about it. You want to know another thing that's funny? Everybody's acting like, oh my God, Mega Mobster had this other channel. Well, if you watched my series, you would have known that because I referenced my other channel several times and put the fucking link for it in the description of my series. So nice try. She called her mom on a live stream. That's sweet. Didn't tell her. Oh my God, you should. Well, I don't know if where she lives is a one-party consent state, but oh my God, what does this person care if I recorded my family or not? My mom sent me the video, the recordings back when they happened, and yeah, exactly. That other channel was not a secret. I actually, if you go back into my way back into my old videos, you'll see that I link it in the description. I watched episode 7 today on LW, dropped it on Christina's page too in that episode. Mandy, I admit through the whole entire thing that I made mistakes. I mean, when you're grieving, you're not in the right state of mind. And even before my mom passed away, I mean, dude, I knew that she had cancer and it wasn't going good. Like, I knew what the outcome was eventually going to be. And so, of course, I'm stressed out and I'm not in my right state of mind and I'm angry. And, everything is amplified when you're going through something like that, something tragic in your life. But, all these people, I mean, I don't even want to think this because it's horrible, but like they'll see when they go through, God willing that they don't have to go through what I went through with my mom, trying to take care of her and give her the best quality of life that I could for the time that she had left. Like it's very, very frustrating and stressful. And my mom didn't help matters by being in denial and not wanting to talk about things or deal with certain things. You know, it's everybody. I've even taken that into consideration with, you know, my family and some of the things that were said to me, like that they were, you know, also upset and dealing with this loss that was coming. You know, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. So thank you. Yeah, anybody grieving gets it. I've had, like I said, I've connected with so many of you guys through grief, and it's all right, Purple Rain. No problem, girl. It's I know that the people that are going through it, we understand. We have conversations about this, and you know, it's easy to say how you would have acted when you're standing outside of the situation and you don't know the history and you don't know all the personalities. You know, it's easy to say that, but I made a lot of mistakes. You know, there's a million things I would change if I could, but I can't. You know, I can't change them now. So, and I don't want to change them. See, they act like I want my family, like I stopped talking to them. I am the one who cut them out of my life, not the other way around. Ugh. Lady Beekeeper, why are you sitting around wondering about me? I just wonder how anyone would feel if their family member secretly recorded you and then blasted the recordings on a public platform for the world to see. That's immoral in my family, in my opinion. Um, okay, Lady Beekeeper. Well, then I guess me and you are just different. I guess we're just different. This is so funny because none of these people watched my series and they're all surprised by it, but everybody who watched it is not surprised by any of this. And legally, if somebody's lying and telling you things like, oh yeah, there's another insurance policy, and then you go and ask them 5 times for the information, and then they finally tell you, oh well, if it pertains to you, I'll you know, I'm sure they would have reached out to you. I'm still working on getting the information. When you're dealing with a person that plays games like that with you, you are left with no choice but to record them. So, and I don't know if you're gonna judge my mom for recording people. Thank you, Cats Meow. Thank you so much for creating thank you so much for creating your series. It is a great resource for others who are also grieving. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences. Thank you, Cats Meow. I really appreciate that. Look how pretty you look in your picture. I love when I get to see you guys' pictures up bigger on the screen. I know what that means. Pretty money. Hey, pretty money in the house. Oh, John. So yeah, you know, I culturally appropriate. These people again don't know me. I grew up in New York. It's not them just saying that kind of makes them look racist in and of itself, because if you grew up in New York, chances are there's a huge rap culture here, and it's not just for Black people. Everybody I know listens to rap music that grew up at the same, you know, time as me. So it's not being culturally appropriating. It's just how we talk in the house. Woo woo. They're like, she wears Tupac shirts. Dude, I've been wearing rap shirts ever since I could remember. I've been wearing them for years, dude. I didn't just start doing this. This isn't something new. I showed that actually on a video, one of my lives. But what the fuck does anybody here know? Lady Beekeeper wants to question you, but thinks that MDL bashing you and your family and her life is okay. Well, Renee, yeah, that's what we got going on. And she also thinks apparently that it's okay for her to be reaching out to my sister-in-law and then lying about it and deleting it, apparently. Hot 96. Exactly, Tiffany. Hot 97 stayed on 24/7 when I lived in New York. Exactly. Like, this isn't sorry, I pinned the wrong one, but I get it here too, depending on where I am. I loved your series, and it gave me a lot of strength to get through my grandmother passing. She was like a mother to me because my dad and his wife did very awful things to me and kept me from her. Tracy, that's like that's the most horrible thing. And you would probably, um, benefit from speaking to Tiffany Marie because she went through something very, very similar with her family when her grandmother passed away. That's like pretty much elder abuse to keep people away from somebody who's dying. It's disgusting. Your series. You know, it's so funny because she mentioned my brother, and like, I don't know if I stressed this in my series, but my brother went week and then what was it, 4 days? That whole week, the last week when my mom passed away, it was 1, 2, 3. He hadn't been there in like 4 or 5 days. The first time he showed back up was in the morning of the day that we found out that she was dying, and I believe the only reason he even showed up was because my aunts told him something. You know, maybe they said that because they were there the night before or the day before rather, and maybe they told him that she doesn't look good. And so he finally decided to come back after a week of not being there. So nobody was keeping him away. He could have came, he just didn't. So, you know, that it's these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I just had a convo with a very angry person. She commented back to me several times on my comment under her last video. Who's that, Flower for Life? Is Tawanda still in the chat? Tawanda wanted to come up. Sorry, Tawanda. I just wanted to get that other shit out of the way. But if you're around, just type in the chat and I'll send you a link. Actually, I'll just send it to you. Hold on. If you're around, you're around. If not, no big deal. But I would love to chat with you. All right, hold on. So disgusting. Oh. Oh, shit. All right. If she's still in here, I just sent you the link to Wanda. So, took over right before her death. It was absolutely disgusting. Hold on, Tracy. Let me go back. And this is so common, Tracy. I was called names to other family, and they told everyone that I was the reason nobody could be alone with my grandmother. Wow, they weren't allowed. They weren't around last 20 years. That's what people don't realize, okay? I took care of my mom. I was there for her every fucking day. I spent so much time in that hospital with her that I fucking like knew everybody in the hospital. The nurses were all cool, you know. When you start seeing people crawling out of the woodworks who haven't been there, it's like it does something to you because you're just like, what the fuck? Like, now you care because she's dying. Now you want to be here. Oh, thank you, Tawanda. But yeah, Tawanda, I mean, you know, I'm always gonna love him, but he's not him right now. So I can't change that, you know. I can't force him to be a different person, and I don't like the person that he is. Yeah, you know, but you know, it's fun. Cough, cough. What are you talking about, John? Oh, John, can I ask you a question? I don't know if I should even ask it on here. It's about one of your community posts, so I don't want to call attention. Here's Tawanda. Hold on, let me get her up here. What's up, girl?
Hi, honey.
Hey, Tawanda, how you doing? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just, you know, what you have been through, and
Right.
whoever this girl is doing this stuff, it comes on my recommended, and it's like, because I love Leanna, that this stuff is coming on my recommended. Are you kidding me?
It comes on mine too. I refuse to subscribe to her. And then yesterday it came on my recommended. I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, I can't get away from this asshole.
Oh, it just kills me, you know. Nobody knows what it's like to lose somebody, and how dare them do this? You know, they're riding on your skirt tails, hurting you for no reason.
Using my family. I mean, listen, I knew this before I put all this shit out there. Like, I knew that there was going to be some chance that people were going to judge me, of course, but and it might not be good. I mean, I've been on YouTube years and years and years and years before I started doing those videos, so I kind of know how things work around here. And I knew that there was a very big possibility people would take it the wrong way, or they'd receive it the wrong way, or see it, just like what she's doing, just taking little tiny instances
I know,
completely out
little
of
things,
context.
little inserts, little,
Yeah, but she's taking them completely out of context, and then she's like twisting it because, yeah, if you hear something out of context, and then it might sound that way. But if you put it in context, like she's, making these videos saying that, oh, her brother had a formal wedding. It said so on the invitation. I never saw the invitation. This whole thing, the whole fight with my brother and his wife happened long before they even sent out their
But
invitation.
honey,
It
it's
doesn't
none of
matter.
her business.
Right,
It's
exactly.
none of her business.
Right,
What you have shared with everybody has helped so many people.
right,
Has
right,
helped so many people, and that's what you just need to look at it like that, hon. You
right.
need
That's what I
to,
look at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
You just, you know what? This girl wants to ride on your coattails. She
mhm,
wants to make you look like the bad guy.
right.
And don't let her do it to you, hon.
Oh, I
Don't let
don't care
her
to
do it.
watch. She's not gonna make me look like anything because, again, I know what I did and what I didn't do. Thank you, Lynn. Um, I know what I did. I know where I know what I did. I know what I did wrong, and it is what it is. I mean, I can't change it now. I mean, the only thing I could do is learn from it and try to grow.
We
From
all make mistakes. We
Yep,
all make mistakes. And you
exactly.
can't beat yourself up for it.
No, no,
You
and
know,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna.
beat yourself up for it. I mean, yeah, um, I was blessed to have a sister-in-law that, and I thank God that she's in my life every day.
Right,
But if some other person would have come in my brother's life that I didn't think that was good to my brother,
right,
oh, you can be guaranteed. You think that she thinks that you were bad? No, no. She
right.
has no idea. I mean, I would have went after her like stink on shit.
Oh my
You know,
god, he was horrible, and I really did try in the beginning. I tried to be accepting because his my brother has a tendency to date just kinda, like, controlling women, needy, controlling, and, um, what's the other word? Needy, controlling, and overly sensitive, I guess, women, and there was times where I said things that, his ex, like, she would take it like a small comment and turn it into this whole big thing, and I had to walk on eggshells, but, like, I still got along with her the majority of the time. I liked her, and I thought her and my brother were good together, and that's what made me like her even more, so I always had that respect for her. But this girl, I didn't know her and didn't have any type of relationship with her, so it's like I had no respect for her, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, Duty Ron. Guys, check out if you wanna hear a really good stream about the coronavirus, go listen to Duty Ron's stream
I
because,
love Duty Ron. He is the bomb.
yeah, he really is, but
I love him.
he
I
made a
love.
very calm, stream that just is explaining things and in simple, just the simplest of terms, and this is
Um,
coming from somebody who was a police officer and dealt with situations, you know what I'm saying? So his word.
I'm dealing with stuff right now.
Thank
Because
you, God bless.
I'm in Washington State, right?
Right,
And so it is like mayhem here.
right.
And anybody who knows me knows that we own a meat company. And so
Meat?
if meat,
Oh, like,
MEA, meat.
okay, alright, I gotcha.
I'm a meat cutter. That's
Oh,
what I do.
I didn't know
And
that.
it has been freaking so crazy here, Leanna. I'm not kidding you.
Well, that's
Uh,
interesting, Tawanda. What are they gonna do? I was thinking of that today because 'cause I'm like, "Alright, there's people are saying there's shortages of meat in the in the supermarkets and stuff, like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, that's kinda scary, you know?
there's not shortages. What it is there, it's there. But what is happening is in the facilities, if somebody tests positive,
Right.
then they have to close the facility down. They have to
Wow.
totally clean it. And that's kind of what we're going through right now. You
Ho-
know,
Wow. Are you guys like ramping up the like production? I mean,
oh my God, these people, we can only let, because, okay, so you think of your little butcher shop, in New York. Ours is like maybe
huge.
3 times that size,
Right.
or 4 times that size. But we're only letting so many people in. We have to we put barricades at the end of our driveway. Like,
Wow.
yeah, it's really, and as soon as, we have that many people in the store, we lock the door, we let them do their shopping, they go out. Yeah.
Right. Right.
It's but I think it's different because we're in Washington, and there's so many,
Yeah, that's like where it hit big there first because I
yeah,
speak to
yeah,
other
because
people.
Seattle has so many. I mean, we have a lot of Asian people that go back and forth from
Right.
China.
Right.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's been crazy. And
It's
I'm telling you, it's been really crazy.
I could imagine. Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt, but Flower for Life, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just wanted
She
to
is such a doll. She's
yeah,
a doll.
she is. She's she's a really good person.
She's a really good person. She's a really good person. Poor thing, she's been blamed for being Barbie.
Wait,
And I
yeah,
know she's not Barbie
I
because
know
I
she's
talk
not
to
too
Barbie every day
Tawanda.
on the phone. So I know she's not Barbie.
No,
So
I know 100% that she's not because
I know, poor
yeah,
thing, and
I know.
put through a
Katie
lot.
Bells, what do you do for a living that you sell clothes? You got to send me a link one day. You know your girl makeup monster loves clothes. Come on. She's not Barbie, lol. So Tawanda, like, what are you guys gonna do? How long do you think this is gonna last for you guys? Are
I
they
don't know.
mandated?
I don't know. I mean, they can't. They hit us like last Friday.
Okay,
I mean, we do. I mean, we're the old-fashioned butcher shop, right? Where
right.
we do our beef jerky, our smoked hams, or whatever. They cleaned us out, Leanna. I'm
Wow.
kidding you. They cleaned us out. I went to work. I went to work Saturday morning at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm just cutting meat, cutting meat. I'm trying to put everything out. We went through 4,000 pounds of
Oh my God.
hamburger within like 7 hours
Wow.
because Walmart ran out, and so did the Kroger store, Fred Meyer here, and so it was like, oh shit, we
Wow.
are in trouble.
Wow.
So thank God we did get a truck today, but I mean, it was like,
I'm just
wow.
like concerned about the supply um not meeting the demand right now because people are stocking up on shit and buying more than they normally would buy, so usually
I
things are
know,
kind of relative.
to
They
calm down. They need to stop it. They
That's
need
what
to
Judy Ron
stop.
was saying. That's why I'm saying to listen to his stream because he brought
Right.
up a really good point. He's like, this is all temporary, and it is. He's right. Like, if you think
It's
about
very temporary, but these people are like, I mean, just for us, because we're a small establishment, a small
right,
company, and it's like, okay, so we're gonna order all this stuff in, and so tomorrow they're gonna go, oh, everything's okay, and we're gonna get hung with all this stuff, and whenever you bring in, $15,000 worth of product, you gotta sell it,
right, right,
so
right.
it and it is scary. It's scary for the small company, and my dad, he's 86 years old. He's, the head of our company. And he said to me today, he goes, we cut everything out of the cooler. And I'm like, it's gone, Daddy. And he went,
Wow.
oh my God. Yeah. We have never, I mean, we have been in business 59 years,
Right.
and I've never seen anything like this ever.
Wow. Yeah, there's I
9/11 was bad. It was bad,
right.
but it was nothing like it is right now. Nothing.
No, I was telling my son today because he's like he's only 7 and he doesn't understand this like exactly what's going on. And I'm like, listen, this has never happened before, like ever. And he's like, there's never been a coronavirus. I don't even know how to explain it to him so he can
Well,
understand
you
it.
can't, honey. You
I
can't.
know. He
You
just
can't.
doesn't understand why he's home for 2 weeks so far. That's what they're saying. It could always turn into more. But I don't want to.
They're saying here 6 to 8 weeks.
Holy shit! What are they going to
Yeah.
have school through the summer, or is there like online school? Like, how do you handle
And
this?
I feel sorry for the kids that have to graduate.
Yeah,
I mean, it's right around the corner for those kids.
yeah, and they canceled proms, and I mean, it's just so you guys know I had a vacation scheduled that I was going on soon, and I don't know what to do now, if I should cancel it or I'm like, God damn it took me freaking how many years to finally, do this, like, and now it's like I can't even go. Great.
Baby, you don't want to travel right now.
I know, yeah, it's better off being
You don't
home.
want to. You don't want to.
It's a pain in the ass. No graduation here.
You're gonna have to reschedule it, hon.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna end up having to go at like next, I don't even know when, because I was trying to time it where it wasn't hurricane season or spring break, or you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't leave you with much time. But
I know, honey, but you don't want to go now. You don't want to put your family at risk.
No, of course not.
And so you just, you know what? You buck up and you go, okay.
Right. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Oh, hold on, Tawanda. I wanted to ask John a question because I just saw him and I remember what he said. John, what did your hashtag mean in your community post with Laura? Were you kidding around? Let's see the answers. John Hinn, send me the kids. That's the other thing, man. What do people do? Tawanda, I don't know. Your kids are older, right? Do you have kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids and I have grandkids, honey.
Oh, so they're older, your kids. All right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, I feel bad for all the parents that their kids are home now. And it's like, where are they going to go for 2 weeks? The parents, I don't know. It's just scary.
Thank God we have a family business and my grandkids are able to come here.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Where we're at,
Yeah.
Can I say hi to somebody?
Sure.
Poppy J. I love you. I haven't seen you forever and I miss you. And let's say hi. Poppy J is like the best of the best.
Wait, I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Awesome people.
I haven't seen her name around in a while. Hey, Hope.
I haven't seen, anyway, I get home from working like I have lately.
Right.
And I watch this stuff that I see on YouTube and I'm thinking, really? We're doing this to each other. We're hurting each other.
Yep. You know what I don't understand? You know what I don't understand, Tawanda? And like, I know you saw this too. Like, they all made this big deal about Laura's Patreon and that she had people's information in there and that, they were planning all things.
That never happened.
Well, at one point,
right now, Laura and I are fighting,
right.
dogs. But you know what? They never were doxing people. They never hurt.
Well, Tawanda, the people that were doxing were in the chat. I guess they were in a private chat, but that was the Mandolin and all those people. So,
and I was never in that.
Right.
And that was one thing that I said to Laura, that I said, please, don't ever start another private chat that I don't know about.
Right.
That I don't know about.
Right, because you're out there defending it, and it kind of makes you look stupid when
it did. Because everybody said, "Oh, you knew." No, I didn't know. But I know some of the girls that were in that chat.
Right.
They never meant to ever hurt anybody or whatever. They were angry. They were mad.
Right.
And it was a private chat, and that's what everybody says now.
Right.
That these everybody, they have a mold, they have this, they have that. If
It
you,
never works out.
I know, but the thing is, if you, it kills me. If you're not gonna say it to somebody's face, just don't fucking say it. Oh, I
Right.
said the F word. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry. You're allowed to curse.
No, but just don't say it. If you're not gonna say it to them, just don't say it.
Right. Right.
Don't say it. And the hate. And it's so funny, I listened to Laura's live tonight and I'm going, and she's going this side, that side. I don't have a side. I
Right.
really don't. I really don't have a side. I stood by Laura's side, thick and thin, whatever. But
Right.
I was so tired of fighting the fight. I just needed to be on my own.
Yeah,
I
you're a
really,
good friend though, Tawanda. You are. You hung in there, and I know you fought for her, and so did the truth. And it's sad to see that you guys are split apart right now. Um, maybe one day you guys could work it out. I don't know. It's none of my business, but I'm just like what I have noticed though is that you guys kind of walked away, and it's just like you guys went. I don't know if there's still fighting going on between you guys. I mean,
we just wanted to walk away and just,
right,
walk away. Just
right,
walk away and just kind of go on our own thing.
right,
And that was it. Just kind of go on our own thing. Because, I there is not a part of my being that won't love Laura to pieces.
right,
But do I agree with her always? No. I
right,
don't.
right.
But
But
I
you guys
mean,
are like actively fighting now, right? It's like you guys didn't just start jumping on streams and talking shit about her, and you didn't
no.
do anything like that. You guys just left it at that, and
No,
that's
and there
that's
was
how it should be.
and there was even Wendy V even said,
Mm,
she even said, she wanted to trigger Laura
mm,
about, the live that the truth did, Tracy did. I mean, Tracy left. We left, and it wasn't because of anything bad. It wasn't, it was just because we didn't want to be clumped into one little, thing.
right. People have a tendency to do that, I guess, just in real life, even. It's just like if somebody does something bad, then you just assume that everybody that they're surrounded with is also that way, and it's not usually like that. But I mean, sure, there could be some bad apples in the bunch, of course, but not everybody's like that. You know what I'm saying? And the whole reason I brought that up is just because, like, I don't know how people could be, so mad at her and then turn around, hang out with the people that were doing the doxing, and then support other people that dox other people.
Oh, I know. I
And
mean,
that's
I
what I
hate
don't
Laura's
understand.
mouth. I hate Laura's mouth, and I've told her, stop
Right,
it. I hate that. I hate that, But that doesn't mean that I didn't care about her, you know?
right,
And I know there's but you can't be just branded into being this follower.
right,
And that's where I was like, okay, shit. In the beginning, I followed Molly.
right, right.
And then after I found out who Molly was, I was like, whoop, I'm out.
Like, moving on now.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. And I but you know what? Through all of this, through all of it, I have met some of the most beautiful people. I mean, the most awesome people, whether they're this side, that side, in between, upside down, turned around. I have met some awesome people.
Right.
Awesome
Me
people.
too. Hold on. I just want to read Duty Ron. I don't know if you saw the last comment that I pinned, but they were basically Motley was asking him how worried should she be as a retired military, and he wrote back, "I'm retired New York City detective. In my opinion, it's concerning, but no need to freak the fuck out." So that's coming from Duty Ron, who's I'm sure had training in crisis, moments, being that he was a detective and a police officer for so long. So, and
I
he's
know.
and from New York City, one of the biggest, police forces in America, at least I think, besides maybe the LAPD. If I What do you mean, Kim? Yeah, I would watch it, and he's just trying to calm people, which we need somebody like that because there's a lot of people causing, like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call her name out, Sarah Smiles, like causing like unnecessary fucking panic,
No,
saying that's
stop
not
it.
even true, and not even accurate, telling people that it's like deadly, it's the deadliest disease, or just all this crazy shit, whatever she was saying the other day. And I'm like, you don't have your facts straight. You shouldn't be doing this, scaring
But they're
people.
scaring everybody to the point that when they go to the grocery stores, do they
Right.
not think that these people that are taking care of them, these are their jobs,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
they're closing down restaurants and stuff. The thing is, if you're sick, stay home.
Mhm.
You
That's
know,
our responsibility as
get right.
that's
If
our
you're
responsibility. Somebody that I know in my personal life is an attorney, and one of the attorneys that works in her office went to court. He was exposed to it via whoever, I don't know who in the courthouse had it, came back to the office carrying the germ, exposed everybody else in the office to it, and now this person has to be tested because they started showing symptoms. And it's just scary because it could happen so easy like that. We've had yeah, happy. We have. That's what I keep thinking. I'm like, we've had bad, viruses. That What was it? The SARS, um, mad cow disease. What was the other one? Swine flu. I think the swine flu is going around on here.
well, the mad cow disease still exists every day. If you don't know that, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. These diseases, it's scary because we've never gone this far to like shutting down our schools and restaurants. Like I was so sad just now. You guys know I eat ice cream pretty much every night. And so I go to this place called Friendly's. I don't know if you probably never heard of
I
it.
know what Friendly's is.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do? All right. I thought that was like strictly an East Coast thing.
Well, it is
Um,
an posting. The other half of me knows he used to work at Friendly, so yeah,
okay. Oh, get out of here.
I've
That's funny.
heard all about Friendlies.
Mm. Well, I go there all the time, and um I know I'm like friendly with the staff. They all know me. They know me so good that they actually make my ice cream when they see my car pulling into the parking lot. Like they know, and they'll have it waiting for me by the time I get inside. It's so
That's
funny.
so funny.
They're
That's
like,
so.
"Oh, we saw you." Or sometimes they'll pull it out of the freezer because, like, they'll make it, and I'll sit in my car, finish my cigarette or something, and so they'll put it in the freezer, and then they'll pull it out of the freezer for me. But I went there tonight, and two of the younger, they're all young. They're all like in their 20s, the people that work there, and two of them got laid off, and I was like, "Oh my god, that sucks." Like, I was so sad leaving there tonight because I'm like, these kids are they're just trying to make it in this world. It's hard,
Oh
especially.
yeah, this bad person. You're this bad person that nobody likes, and
Right.
and they pull that ice cream when they see your car. Okay.
Yeah, I know, I'm horrible. I wanna read Duty Ron's, he asked me, to read his comment. He said, "I responded to the 9/11 terrorist attack. That was much worse. 2,200 people killed in one day, and many
Yep.
more years later, more people die from the common flu each year, folks." Thank you, Duty Ron, thank you. Good point, and I'm glad you said that. I would love for Duty Ron, I would love to just, like, interview you one day
Oh, I
about
know, and you should.
9/11 experience.
Okay, so Leanna, how old were you during 9/11?
I was in college, so I think I was like 19, or no, I was probably like 20, I don't know, 21 or 22 around that time. No,
Well,
20, because yeah, I was 20. I was born 81, so 2001. Yeah.
when 9/11 happened, uh,
Mhm.
my son, I said, "You're not going to school." He goes, "Mom, I'm going to school."
Right.
This is my child who had never missed a day of school from the time he was in kindergarten till the day he graduated.
Oh my god,
Because
I was like that
I,
too. I used to get the attendance award every year because I never
yeah,
missed a
I
day.
mean,
My mom,
he never missed a day.
I had
And
to be like missing a fucking eyeball or a limb for my mom to like let me stay home, I swear.
No, I never told him that no, I told him he couldn't go to school that day. And he told me he was
Right.
going, but
Oh my
so
God.
he left, and then the second plane hit the buildings, and I was like, "Oh my God," I couldn't hardly breathe.
Ugh, so
And
scared.
then when the plane that went after the Pentagon
Yeah, and then the other plane that crashed in the field in Pennsylvania.
in Pennsylvania, that they were going after the Pentagon, I
Right.
called the school. I said, "Tell my son he's coming home right."
Oh my God. I was in college and I remember I had taken I don't know, I was like having like a well, I guess it's a quarter life crisis or an almost quarter life crisis at that time. Like I wasn't happy on the path that I was going, so I was trying to explore other things that, so I took an acting class as an elective at the community college. Oh my God, I was horrible at it. I don't know. I'm like talkative and friendly, but I don't like being the center of attention in a room filled with people. Like that's just whatever. But my acting coach, the acting professor, he came in and he was such a dick about it. People were like I guess it was when the first plane hit. That's when our class started. And like we're all talking about it. And he comes in late and he's like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. Planes have hit the, antenna before." And we're like, "No, we think it's bigger than that." And I remember just sitting there the whole class, like my leg was shaking. I'm like, I can't wait to get out of my fucking car. I want to turn like here in New York, they have 10/10 winds, and it's like the 24-hour news station for like Manhattan and pretty much
I can't
surrounding areas.
imagine. I cannot imagine what y'all went through. I cannot
I can't imagine
even imagine.
I can't imagine like what people like Duty Ron went through being a police officer, losing people. I'm sure Duty Ron knew a lot of the, fire personnel, and
I can't. I remember sitting up just watching the news, and I wrote 3 songs during that time.
right.
No, I did, because it was just so. But the difference is now is it during that time everybody bonded together
Yeah.
and wanted to help each other.
I know that was the only good thing. I remember that feeling of like,
Yeah, they
it was
wanted to
like,
help each other. They flew the American flag. They were, help your neighbor. This
right.
right now they're beating each other up for fucking toilet paper.
Oh my God.
You
Because
know,
we're living in, just
ridiculous.
think of how much the world has changed since 9/11 from then till now. Like iPhones and social media, like that shit didn't even exist back then,
I
you know?
know.
And
I
it's
know.
changed so much in the last 20 years. I can't even believe it's been, well, almost 20 years. I can't believe it's been that long already. It's just insane. It really is. 20 years ago. Like, think about it. Kids that were born that year are graduating high school this
I
year.
know. I
It's
know.
fucking crazy.
And they don't realize that we woke up that well, I woke up that morning. I mean, it was later for you guys, which is 3 hours difference, but I woke up that morning and my father called me on the phone and said, "Are you watching the news?" And I said, "Daddy, I just got out of the shower." And he goes, "This is World War III."
Wow.
What he told me when the first plane hit. And I said, "Daddy," I said, "you don't know that." I said, "It's probably just a plane that hit that tower." And
Right.
then the second one he called me and he goes, "So, same?" I mean, it was like,
Wow.
God.
I was listening to the Howard Stern. I think it was Howard Stern when the second plane hit. And I remember just like driving and I had stopped at like a deli and I'm on my way home. And I remember just like people screaming, "Oh, wait, was it the second tower or the Pentagon?" No, I think it was the plane that hit in Pennsylvania or the Pentagon, one of those. Because like,
I went for the Pentagon, but they flew
right.
it to Pennsylvania.
It was like the world like started moving in slow motion. Like everybody's cars were going so slow. I just remember it was like, and you could see people's faces in their cars. Like they're just like, what the fuck? I'm sure everybody was listening to like the news at that time. It was just crazy. Oh, Tara, you were listening to Howard Stern. You know that broadcast is actually on here. I listened to it one day. They have the entire broadcast from that morning. It's freaking crazy.
It's so it is so crazy that, and now we're watching, and I don't even know what it is, why,
Right.
I just don't know what it is. Um,
Right.
I know
Right.
people are dying. I know that there is this stuff going on, but people are being so mean to each other. I'm watching them come in our store and they're just mean to each other. And
Nasty.
I can't handle
Because
it. I
everybody's in a panic. See, Tawanda, that goes to show that because when people are in a fucking panic or they're going through something that's distressing to them, they don't act nice. They're not nice people. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
hard.
not me. I mean, my dad is like, you know what? I mean, he stood back and he went, "Hey, if you guys can't, just stop.
Right.
My family's trying to help you as much as they can." And
Yeah,
that's
right.
why we have to walk the door every,
Oh
10
my
people
God.
that come through the door.
No, but that's the best thing you could do. Even when I just went into this restaurant, I'm like, holy shit, they had the doors barricaded off. I'm like, this is fucking like, it's just, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. It's scary. Yes, this proves your point, Mobs. Yeah, thank you, Flower for Life. It's just disgusting, man. And I don't know.
I know. And then you get people on YouTube that just want to beat each other up. And you're like, really?
Yep.
We got this shit going on in our
Right.
country right now,
There's
and you
serious shit
just
going
want to
on.
beat each other up. You just want to beat each other up.
Wanda, I'm convinced it'll never end. I really am because there's just certain people that I think want to keep it alive and going because it brings content to their channels because they have nothing else to talk about, and
I know, but
it's
why hurt
disgusting.
each other? I mean,
I
I watch that person, what they do to Kimmy.
uh
It's just ugly and it's sickening and it's, you
right. And then
know,
she turns around and pretends to be upset for being there. It's like you contradict yourself constantly. Holy shit. We
I- anybody who has health issues, they all need to be, they're all important, whatever. But you don't get, you're not mean. And the person, I've never seen Kimmy be mean anywhere, ever,
no,
ever.
never,
She's
never.
been nothing but gracious. She's never been anything but a friend to anybody. She's never hurt anybody's feelings on purpose, you know. And so, and the other person you were talking about, she's coming in throwing some spikes, and so people are going to throw some back. But somebody like
Right.
Kim, it's like she's never thrown anything out. She's
Right.
never she's never done anything bad.
Right, exactly. Well, you know why she's doing that because she's losing her mind over being accused of things that whatever everybody else doesn't care about, so but except for her, she's the only one that cares. Everybody else has moved on. They're like, whatever. But you should you know what it is, Twanda, even when I was not talking to Laura, right? And her and I had our issues. I
Right.
I talk about her? Yeah, of course. I mean, I did. I'm not even gonna lie. I talked shit about her, but like I just never felt right like taking it too
Yeah,
far. You
but
know
you
what I'm
never
saying?
did anything to, you would say she said this, it was a he said, she said, he said, she said,
Right.
it was never I mean, it was never down and dirty where yeah, just
No,
so
because I had a friendship with her at one point, and like
I know,
I'm one
but
of those people that if I have a friendship with you, I can't do that to you. Like I just can't. It's I don't know. I just
uh,
don't
I'm
feel
not
right.
gonna I'm not gonna lie. I was in that Patreon, and even though I'm pissed off at Laura right now because her and I have been fighting left and right, but she always said, I will never ever say anything about Leanna bad because I care about her.
Right. Right.
And she
Right.
has always cared about you, honey. And that's, what, people can have their, they can throw punches, they can, you know, but not hurt somebody so deep that they want to take them down.
No, this has gone too far. Like, I think to myself, even tonight with this My Four Seasons chick, like, what the
Oh,
fuck prompted
Lord.
this? Did somebody, I don't know, is she trying to do this to impress somebody? Because, or is she
Well,
still friends with Oni? What's going on here?
well, honey, the only thing, I really feel sorry for her because I, I mean, if anybody's seen her,
Right,
she looks really bad. I mean, I've seen her before when she was talking about Laura and stuff, and
right,
and she left for a long time.
right.
She left for a long time. There's
Yeah, and
something.
then conveniently came back right after Oni was outed. She did. And I find it weird because she knew Oni from Periscope. So it's just kind of weird. I'm like, why is this chick? I just don't understand. Why is she so angry with me when I haven't even had any type of discussion with her? I
Honey, you haven't done anything. You haven't done
No,
anything. And that's the thing that I'm thinking, why are these people?
I don't know.
Why do they go after you so hard?
I don't know.
You
Maybe because I don't let it affect me in the way that a lot of other people do.
know, but
Where they're like
but but
screaming their heads
I'm
off.
looking at it as Leanna, you are younger than my daughter.
Right,
And if something like that was happening to my daughter, I know it would affect her. She would go, it doesn't affect me, but I
right.
know it affects you and I know it hurts you.
No,
And
it's
it's
Wanda, it
not
really doesn't though, because it's people that I don't know. People that don't know me are saying things like, of course, when I hear it, I have that like initial reaction of like, what the fuck, you know? But then when I sit back, I don't let it drag into the next fucking day or the next week. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these people, none of them actually know me, So I don't,
they don't, and they don't know. I mean, they don't know what a good mom you are to
right,
your son. And I mean, uh, I always appreciated you, but the day that you put on that, you put on your son's video and my brother got to watch it,
right.
I was like, this girl is in my
Oh,
heart forever, and he's going to be in my heart forever.
oh,
Um it just, people just need to step back and go, who are these people? Let's check them out. Let's see if they're okay. And before we make a judgment, let's just stop and look. Just
right,
stop and that's what I want them to do. I want them to stop and look.
right.
I I mean, just like Tracy, the truth, her and I used to fight like, oh my God. Her and I fought like shit on
That's so
Facebook.
funny. And now you guys are like good friends.
I love her to death. I love her to death, and I wouldn't give her up for the world. I mean,
Right.
she is, but I mean, it's a matter of respecting a person for their beliefs,
Mm,
for their feelings, for everything else. And Leanna, you have been through so much with your mom passing. Oh
right,
my God, I can't imagine. I lost my brother, and
right.
I can't even talk about it. I mean,
Yeah,
people,
it's hard.
I I still, I mean, as much as I'm going through right now with all the shit that's going on in our maid business, I
Right.
just want to look at him and go, Kelly, tell me what to order. Help me.
Aw.
You know?
Oh, he worked in the store with you guys. I didn't even think about that.
No, I stepped into his shoes whenever I came home when he
Oh
got,
my God. Oh,
yeah, yeah. And so I'm like, God, give me some guidance here. I need your help, you know?
oh my God, Tawanda. Have you gotten any signs of any kind?
He, don't laugh at me. He was he stood at the end of my bed the other night and he grabbed onto my foot and he said, quit crying, it's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
ooh.
I miss my brother. I miss him really bad.
Oh, Tawanda.
I
I
miss
know
him.
it's so hard, girl. And I don't even like, You know, it's funny. I've been through it so many times, and I don't even know what to say to people, when they're going through it, because no, I know that nothing anybody could say could change it. You just have to let time pass by. Time will pass by, and eventually it'll hurt less and less, and one day you'll look back and you'll be like, okay, at least I'm not like as bad as I was, last year or last month, or you know what I'm saying? This is all so fresh for you that you're going through this right now. It's
I
really,
know. I
and you got
know.
to give yourself time and trust me, pay attention and tune into your intuition that you will get signs, and he is there. Trust me. There were so many things that happened when, in like the year, especially after my mom died, that like they just can't be explained in any other way than that she helped me in some way from where she is, and you just have to keep your eyes open and your ears open for those kinds of things, and you'll get them, you'll
I know.
definitely get them.
God, all the people in your chat. Thank you guys. I can't tell you guys thank you enough. No, I just I can't. I mean, this is my brother. I can't imagine. I can't imagine losing my mom. And I
Right.
can't imagine somebody.
Amanda, don't say it's just your brother though. That's just as bad. That's your immediate family. It's the same
I
thing. It's
know,
the
but
same tune.
well, my brother and my sister kind of raised me, and so he was kind of like my dad, you know.
Oh, mm,
And so so when these people put you down about your mom and how you handled things differently, I get really angry.
right,
I get angry because, you did the best thing. You were there and you were by
right.
my side the whole time. And it's tough when somebody's dying of cancer. God damn, it's tough.
Yeah,
It's
watching them suffer and
freaking
feeling
tough.
helpless. It's the hardest. Like I can't even explain the feeling because like I'm a natural fixer, right? I want to fix
I
everything.
know. You want to fix it all. You want
Right.
to fix
And then when it's like when you can't fix it and it's so far out of control, like something like that, it's just like, oh, it's the worst feeling. It's like you can't even explain it. I have lost, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, Hopi Dopey. Wow. She said she lost a brother, mother, father, and nephew who I helped raise. It's so hard, Tawanda, but time really does help. Doesn't heal all, but it helps. And don't, yeah,
There's so many people. You know what? The people who follow you, Leanna, are
right.
like they're the bomb.
They're
They're the bomb.
caring.
They're the bomb.
Right.
Yeah,
No, they are.
I can't even look at the I can't
Oh my
even look
God.
at that right now because
On
I
a
got
lighter
things
note, on a lighter note, Tawanda, maybe this will make you laugh. It can't, 20C writes, she wrote, Kim A, that's crazy. They think people go out after 8 p.m. to spread a virus. I think she's talking about like the curfews or whatever. Like the people just like purposely going out at that time. That's kind of funny. Um,
of Tawny C. She's like, screw it. She is she's a ride or die. I love her.
I like the bike picture. Tawanda, did you? And you don't have to answer this if you don't feel comfortable. But did you ever look into talking with a grief counselor or anything like that?
You know what? We really haven't had time. He
Right,
passed.
right,
January 8th,
right,
and it's just been. I mean, it's just been since we lost him that
right,
I've been trying to be a rock for my sister-in-law, and
right.
that's what I said to you. Unfortunately,
Aw, Tawanda,
that
that's awesome though.
that you don't have that. You know, shame
I
on her.
do. You
I
know what?
know, but
Yeah,
shame
I
on
do.
her that she can't get that. That she doesn't have that pull to you because shit. I mean, I'm on YouTube and I think of you as a buddy, my friend.
Right, right,
She's missing out. She's missing out.
right.
So, and my sister-in-law is like, I just want to help her get grounded. She lost my brother on the 8th,
Right,
and then she
right.
lost her mom on February 14th.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
I know, and so, I've just been trying to be kind of a rock for her, but
You
sometimes
guys
this
are being rocks for each other right now. Really, no, because that's, like it's good, it's good that you're being there for her. It gives her comfort and then, vice versa. So, I'm sure you being her and having you talking to her and having that connection with her helps you too in some way. And that's what we try to do. We always try to be the strong one all the time. And I think a lot of women are like that. So we're like pushing and stuffing our feelings to the side because we're worried about everybody else around us and how they're doing and how they're handling everything. And it's just hard, Tawanda.
I just wish this community would just come together and go, you know what? If you don't like one person,
Just
just
ignore each other.
walk away. But
Right.
but for this person who I don't even know
Mm-hmm.
to come into this community and rock your world, it
Right.
pisses me. I'm pissed off. I'm
She's been
pissed off.
around Tawanda for a long time, though. She had several different names because I look back, people, tipped me off a little bit to some of her names. And then when I save all my emails, and I'm glad I do because I could go back and look at them and make sure, see if like people commented or whatever. And she had commented like since the very beginning. So, I mean, she's been watching for such a long time. And I'm thinking, like, this is so weird. Like, 40 something episodes later, now you're
I know,
fucking
but
questioning shit.
but
Like, I don't
so
get it.
wrong. It's so wrong. It's so wrong, number one,
Right,
for anybody to even even think it's okay.
right.
And I mean, I'm kind of like that with, that MRSA person,
Mercy.
Oh, you
That's
know,
so funny.
uh, if anybody is in her chat, I really don't want them in my life. I
Right.
really don't, because I don't need that. I don't need that. I
No,
don't need it. I only want real people in my life. That's the
exactly.
only people I want in my life.
Um,
And
go ahead.
no, I just, you know, you lost your mom.
Right.
You lost your mom. I, I can't even compare it to what I have, with my brother.
No,
But
Tawanda. Grief is grief, it's loss. It's all the
I know,
same at the end of the
I know.
day,
But
you know?
Leanna, I'm telling you, my the way I think and the way, if somebody made a channel about my brother, I
Right,
mean, they made a, of course, they made a freaking, what do you call it, a troll account that says, Tawanda's dead brother.
right. Oh
Shame
God,
on them.
yeah, I remember
Shame
that.
on them.
Yeah, shame
But
on them is right.
but if somebody made a channel and talked about my brother like that, I would look them up and I would hunt them down. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Right,
That's just how I feel. And I am being raw as raw can be. If
right.
somebody did, did that about my brother, I I there's no stopping me. I mean, you're handling this very calmly. What
Thanks.
this girl is doing is wrong and she needs to stop. She
Right,
needs to stop. She needs to stop it. If she wants to build a channel, you know, go do something about somebody else. Show how to blow up balloons,
right,
Leave me
right,
the fuck alone. You don't put down a family member. You just don't do that. It's not right. It's not
right.
right.
I just feel like she's just using it to like for her own gain. And it's like if you're doing it for that, that's fucked up. If you're doing it because I don't know. Just because you don't like me, that's one thing. But if she's doing it to try to gain something, and she even admitted it in a sense. She's like, oh well, make a mobster rode Mercer's, coattails, so I'm gonna do the same to her. Who says that?
Whatever. No, you never did. No, you
No, I didn't. These people act like my whole channel was about her. I'm like, there's like
You know what?
three or
I
four
didn't even
videos.
know.
Relax.
When I was a mod for MRSA, I didn't even know about you. I
Right,
knew nothing about you.
right,
Nothing.
right,
So, I mean, if it happened before that I was ever in her life or whatever, I knew nothing about you. So
right.
they're full of shit. They're
I
full of
know.
shit.
And they all were too. That's the other thing. They were all making videos about her. Like, give me a fucking break. I want to read Amanda's comment. She says, pay close attention to anyone capable of behaving so badly. Stay away from those spewing toxic words that don't line up with actions. If they could treat or others so horribly, they could to you too. So true, girl. That is so true.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, it's just disturbing. I don't know what she wants. Like, what does she want from me? Leave me the fuck alone.
I
They
know.
never do to any his marriage who went through divorce. Imagine an author having those. Right, exactly. Good point. She said they'd never do it to any big YouTuber, to PewDiePie, RE his marriage. She's referencing his marriage. Jaclyn Hill, who went through a divorce. Imagine an author having those having those reach out and crossing lines into personal life. I don't know, I was doubting that this girl actually did cross into my personal life, but some of the shit she has, I'm like, there's no way she could have that other, like, I know what I posted in my fucking videos and what I didn't, and it's just it's just weird. It's just
But
creepy.
but why?
I don't know.
I want to know why. What
I don't
your brother and sister-in-law haven't come into your life. You've told your story, but somebody wants to stir up stuff. Why? Why?
right. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's the motivation here? Like, it's either for your own personal gain or her. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck would make, or maybe she just wants attention, from certain creators. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I had that answer.
I know.
She'll
And
never
going
do
up
it.
on Merce's channel, it was like,
Oh, I didn't listen. I only heard a very small portion of that from the that Dee Dee Duggan video. And I was just like, wow, this girl's getting up and talking like she's fucking known me for 25 years. I don't even know who you are, where you come from. I know nothing about this girl except that she's fucking psychotic. I just want to make sure you're okay listening to something. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll be right back, babe.
All right. Meow. Meow. Yeah, this whole thing is just crazy. You should be proud. Thank you, cats. Meow. I don't know any other way to handle it, to be honest with you. I just don't. I don't know what else. I mean, I'm kind of I always operate under the philosophy of like give people enough rope and then let them hang themselves. You don't have to always get revenge or what do you call it? I don't know what other word I'm looking for, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like she sees there's people egging it on now. Who unknown Capone? I think you're right about her wanting attention. Yeah, crime canary. I think she wants attention from other people. And I think a lot of people are doing the same thing. Because if you think about it, the same exact thing happened to Laura. It was like all these like people like that, Lorene, and all these people came out and started making videos about Laura. And then it's like, they want to be somebody and they probably don't have any other thing that they could discuss on here or any talents that they could show or like Merce always says, she's like, she's not funny, she's not talented, blah 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 blah. Okay, why do you always have to say that? It's kind of like you're saying I am all those things and you wish you were too. Christina.
She's not funny. Well, you know what? Marissa's not funny. She's
No,
not funny.
she's an asshole.
And the only thing that
Tiffany, hold on, Twando. Tiffany, what happened in the other live at that time? Christina sees all the people in MJL's chat wanting to hear Satan's side. So, okay, I somebody asked that before. Do I think that she's actually going to make a channel? No, I don't. I really don't. And if she does, I would love to hear what she has to say. I know it's going to be all lies, but I would love to see what she has to say because she has avoided talking about this with me for fucking years. So I would love to see what she has to say about it. Well, it's interesting how many follow you.
But you know what, Leanna? Anybody that is in her chat, I really don't want them anywhere near my life. I don't
Right,
want to talk with them in a chat. I really don't.
right. You know,
I
it's more like,
if
go
they
ahead,
think
sorry.
that's okay, if they think that what she says is okay, it's not
Right.
okay. It's not
No,
okay.
and Wanda, there's people that I was friends with that know what I went through. This is the part that I find the most, disturbing because there's people that I was friends with that support this shit now, that they know what she did. They know everything that happened.
I mean,
And they're sitting in there and they're egging it on for it to get worse. Okay. They're basically wishing more harm on me. And I think that's sick because I would never do that to any of those people. I would never sit here and go, okay, well, I know so and so hates, I'll just pick a random name, Marianne. And so I'm gonna go to that person and become friends with them and then egg them on when that person's going after her. You know what I'm
and
saying?
it
Like,
breaks my heart because I really, when I broke off from Laura, I really wanted to try to, just keep, you know, just keep some kind of happy between, people.
right,
But anybody that agrees with what's going down about you and what what they have done to your family, what they have done to Kim, what they have done to Barbie, I really don't want them in my life.
right.
I
No, me
want
neither.
them in my life. Can I be cordial to them and go, hey, if they say hi to me, okay, I
Right,
can say hey, but I will never, if they send me an email, will I answer it? No.
right.
If they send, I just don't want them, I don't want to put them down. I don't want their world to crash around them, but I just don't want them near me. They're not the kind of people I want near me.
No, I don't want those people near me. I'm actually almost embarrassed. Like I was thinking of this actually today. I was like, I'm embarrassed of like that I actually liked some of those people like at one time. I am. Some of them are just so nasty and disgusting and they just don't care about other people. Yeah, well, Marion has a habit of doing that, surrounding herself with disgusting people. So I'm not very surprised anymore. Anyone who goes live about you, hold on. Why does this thing always move? Anyone who goes live about you and then drags you and aligns himself with multiple people to 50 plus people wishes harm. There is intent. Wait, what? Wait. Tiffany, hold on, wait. Anybody who goes live about you and then drags you and aligns themselves with multiple people to 50 plus people wishes harm. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. All right. I had to read that twice. No, you're 100% right, and that's what's so sick about it because I would never fucking go after, Mary the way she's been trying to come after me and figure skating coach, and I mean, I didn't do anything to them. Yeah, did I talk about them on lives? One, pretty much, maybe two. I don't know, but give me a break. What girl's live again? Oh Jesus. Oh, let's see. Might as well. I'm gonna get the strike. Hold on. Fucking my 4 seasons. She didn't pass out yet? Man, if I
Uh,
drank as much as she did, I'd be fucking on the floor right now.
Oh my God.
What is she
She's just
posting?
making herself look so silly. I mean, so.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. She's not doing herself any favors, that's for sure.
But
Hold on, that's the
Purple
last
Rain.
one. Oh, look, she got a couple more subscribers after she started trashing me. Good for you, girl.
oh God.
She was at 400 and something. Now she's at 509. Good for you. Go, girl. You go, girl. Oh, nobody's threatening your career, you dumb idiot. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Tawanda. Let's see what she has to say.
You speak your mind and your career is threatened. I assure you, Tracy, with no friends, aka troll. Um,
Wait, what?
See, this
Oh,
is
hold on. I
why
didn't
this
screen share it. Let me do that. Who the fuck is she talking to? Why are you in my chat, dude? Why are you watching me? Hold on a second. My career is my career is being threatened.
this community is so dangerous. You speak your mind and your career is threatened. I assure you, Tracy, with no friends, aka troll. I'm not an attorney, so go ahead and complain about me to the bar. They won't know who I am because I am not an attorney.
Oh, so
You
what is
haven't
she?
been paying attention.
No, nobody watches you. That's why. Of course, they haven't been paying attention.
And again, a threat of being doxxed because I do not agree with a more popular person on this platform.
Wait a second. What does it mean? What is like? What is she? How old are we? Who uses the word popular? A popular? Are you sad because you're not popular? Like, what is this about?
This is what we have to deal with. This is reality.
I don't know who Tracy K is even.
It's totally sick. I mean, it's a
Here.
fake troll account that was picked up.
How does she know it was
Just
fake?
stop it right here. Screenshot it and read what they wrote to me to threaten me and scare me just because I think that's despicable. Not even faking it for your mom when they're on their dying bed.
What the fuck is
Oh,
she talking
Jesus.
about?
Good job. You know, MM. We know where this came from. This isn't the first time. Maybe I should contact the local police. I am not an attorney. There is no bar.
Wow, is she seriously? I
What?
don't even know who that person is. I've been live
So
streaming.
have
But
fun with that one.
I'm glad she just said that. Because I'll fucking make sure I download this video.
Wow.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about? I can't see, these people are so ridiculous. Like, as if I can help what other people fucking say to them. I don't even know who that person is.
I know. And you have no control over what they say or
Right.
do.
What is she gonna contact the authorities about? Oh, I was drunk the other night and I fucking made 5 videos about this girl, and somebody that she doesn't even know tried to threaten to call the bar on me even though I'm not a lawyer. What are you gonna say? You're gonna sound like a fucking idiot, but go ahead, girl, try it. I don't even know this woman. What the fuck is her problem? So weird.
So were you friends with her ever, Leanna?
No, Tawanda, when she first came on here, I don't even remember how I found her. I don't know if I think she was in my chats, and I think she had mentioned that she had a channel one day. So I was like, oh, let me check out her channel. And I always try to, like, help people if they want me to share their channel.
No, you do. Yeah.
So, I would go into her streams every so often. She talked about gardening and stuff like that, but then she disappeared and I didn't see her for a really, really, really long time. I forgot she was even here. There's so many people on here that it's like, it's hard to remember everybody and who's missing and who's not, and then she came back and made that fucking crazy comment about my son coming on my fucking live one night when I thought he was sleeping. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and he woke up off the couch and came upstairs and walked into my office, and my camera was on in there while I was live, and I was outside with my phone, and I don't know, she had something to say about it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is your problem?
I was watching that live. There was he was looking for his mom.
Yeah, that's all. He just walked upstairs and she was like, I don't know, she went on some rant about, like, why is my kid up and all this shit. And I'm like, dude, you have 2 kids. Your kids never woke up in the middle of the night and, like, left their rooms. I mean, seriously, if you think that, maybe she's too drunk to remember, but
Well, she makes herself just, you know what? She's irrelevant. I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
she needs to get herself some help though on the real, Tawanda, because wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I got it downloaded. I just downloaded it, that video. So nobody's
Well,
fucking
honey, the bottom line is they need to stop. They need to stop with you. Let you do your thing because people love you. They love you.
well, that's why
And
they hate me, because
you
people like me.
I know, but they love to, even whenever you go on and talk about, your Christmas decorations or whatever, people love you.
Right.
And you know what? That's their problem.
Right. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. Not everybody. Oh, Cat's Meow, did you? All right, I'll play it again. Why not? They want to see it again. Hold on.
Okay.
I closed her stupid ass out, but 3, 4. I just I just don't understand going off about somebody for no reason whatsoever. Like that part of it is, yeah, it's just something that I don't know. It's just something that I'll never get used to. I'll never understand why people do that.
I don't either.
It's very weird to just randomly pick somebody. Like nothing happened. I haven't even fucking been on here really.
And no, you haven't.
I haven't. For the last like 3 days, I haven't even barely been on YouTube. I mean, I was in Tiffany's stream last night, and that's probably like the most YouTube I've been on in the last fucking 3 or 4 days. Why is this girl all of a sudden so crazy about this? All right, hold on. Let me play this again.
See, this is why this community is so dangerous. You speak your mind and your career is threatened. I assure you, Tracy, with no friends, aka troll. I'm not an attorney, so go ahead and complain about me to the bar. They won't know who I am because I am not an attorney. You haven't been paying attention.
Big pause. She's got to take a swig.
But again, a threat of being doxxed because I do not agree with a more popular person on this platform. This is what we have to deal with. This is reality. It's totally sick. I mean, it's a fake troll account that was picked up.
How does she even know that?
Just stop it right here. Screenshot it and read what they wrote to me to threaten me and scare me just because I think that's despicable. Not even faking it for your mom when they're on their dying bed.
Why is she even talking about your mom?
We know where this came from. This isn't the first time. Maybe I should contact the local police. I am not an attorney. There is no bar. So have fun with that one.
Okay, nobody was like doing that. All right, I don't know what she's talking about with my mom that I couldn't have quote unquote faked it, because I did. I didn't my mom, I didn't tell her. I mean, she knew, what was going on between me and my brother, because that was going on for 4 years before, or not 4 years, a couple of years before she died. And what do you call it? As far as the rest of my family, it's not like I was like fighting with them in front of her. I would give them time with her when they came to the hospital.
What business is it of theirs?
Well, it's none of her business, but I don't know why she's like, I guess she's trying to hurt me. She thinks that bringing up my mom is going to hurt me and whatever. But, you just sound like an idiot, really. Right.
It's none of their business. And you shouldn't have to answer for anything, honey.
No. Same shit, different person. John, here you go. John's speaking the truth. Same shit, different person. Comes out old Billy Badass and then turn victim when you respond. They don't build haters like they used to. Old haters had a backbone.
I love John.
Yeah. I hope. Hold on.
Love John. He's so real.
She's talking about your mother and my child. I don't know, Tiffany. Because she's trying to trigger me. She's trying to get me upset and angry.
Don't let her, honey.
Yeah, no, she's not. I think it's actually pretty. Again, give people rope and they'll hang themselves, because you look like an asshole because you're shit faced and you can't even you're slurring your words and can't even speak right, fucking pronounce things. B, look at what you're talking about, how you're attacking me. That makes you look worse than it makes me look. So keep doing it, girl.
Don't let her get to you, babe. You know what? She's not anybody. She's not worth it.
She said my mom's rolling in her grave. My mom's not in a grave, so shows how much she knows. That is true. That lady just came from MM's fam. When a totally different person gives it back to her, she comes on crying. Who, Julia? That Christina girl? Christina is an asshole, whatever her name is. I'm glad I have no clue who she is there.
She changed her. Why does it come up on my recommended though? Because I watch you?
Yeah, probably because she probably puts my name in the title and then you're subscribed to me. So it just searches for similarities, I guess. And because it comes up in mine.
It does is piss me off and I just want to find her and slap the shit out of her.
I don't even, Tawanda, I haven't even watched half those videos. I've watched a few of them, but like most of them.
They're so stupid. They're it's just like, this chick wants to build a channel over, just thrashing on you. kind of like what Mercer's doing.
Right. She's another one. Leave me alone, dude. I don't fucking even care about you.
I know.
She's up all hours of the night fucking making lives about me and shit. It's weird. I can't come back.
It is really weird. It's really weird. It's like it's almost obsession weird.
It is. Here, Red Lotus says you can't come back from that stuff. Delete it. My 4 seasons, but we already heard it, so you can't come back from what you have said. Exactly. You can't change it. That's why I screen recorded it, because I was like, this shit is gonna get deleted and nobody will ever know about it. M4S makes 5 videos tonight about you, and now this person who commented to you says something and she wants to blame you. I commented to her multiple times. So didn't wait, what? Hold on. I lost that shit.
M4S.
My 4 seasons.
Oh.
I know, I said the same thing. I'm so bad with these things. I commented to her multiple times. So didn't so many other people. Wait, what do you mean, Tiffany? Who? You talking about my 4 seasons? You commented to her multiple times. She probably erased them all.
Yeah, she'll delete her channel and she's weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you sitting there acting like I came for you? I wouldn't have ever fucking talked about you if you didn't put my name in a fucking video title. Holy shit. Crime Canary goes, is she drunk? Crime Canary, go back. It sounds like she might have sobered up a little bit. Go back to the beginning of this live and listen. You'll hear. She's had a little time to maybe she ate.
Mercer's the one who calls me a drunk. Tawanda's the drunk.
Yeah, why do people call you that? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I think, whenever my brother first got sick, I was working so many hours and stuff. And I think that there was times that I just I was just tired,
Right.
As many hours as I work, if I was a drunk, I would be a damn good drunk.
Yeah, right.
Right. How I could work the hours that I worked.
Well, they say the truth is a drunk too. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I've never heard her drunk ever.
No, I think that if it's, I think that it's a thing that they can say, that they, if you've ever talked about, having a drink,
right,
whatever, trust me, if I was drunk on a live, I'd be going, yeah, I'm going to have a drink, or I would say it.
Right. Yeah, right. Exactly.
I mean, but this lady, 4 seasons, it's pretty obvious that she's
You see Wendy V's comment? She said, hey, I'm the drunk around here. Back off.
Oh, I love Wendy V. Whenever she does her Friday videos, she is so funny. She
Right.
is pretty funny. She is
Right.
funny. But she
Yeah.
only does it on Friday.
Oh my God.
But according to, to Brian St. John and MRSA, I'm a drunk all the time. And
We're all
Tracy's
drunk.
drunk all the time.
Maybe it's just because like we're all drunk, right? Because we're on
Yeah.
here, so we have to be. We have to be on something to want to fucking deal with this shit. Oh my God.
We probably had to be.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna end this in a couple minutes because I want to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
I got it.
I know my son's gonna be jumping on my fucking head at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Make me pancakes, make me pancakes, make me a waffle, make me eggs. He's like, he's such a pain in the ass. I can't wait until he can make his own breakfast, but that ain't gonna be for a while. So
Pixie just said the truth and Tawanda are always drunk dialing. Yeah, right.
yeah, there you go. Oh, I know. Red Lotus, she always does that. That's like, dude, that is like the first sign of like, listen, and I'm sorry, and I hope I don't offend anybody in here, but like, if you delete every fucking live you do and you disable your comments, like, it makes you look like you have something to hide. I don't know. There's exceptions, of course, but it's like something like that. Why are you turning the comments off on your videos? If you're gonna talk shit, at least allow somebody the opportunity to respond to you. Like, it's just like fucking insane. Why does she have to do? She doesn't want to hear all the hate against her? It's just crazy.
Exactly.
She knows she's gonna get it because she knows what she's doing is fucked up, but she disables comments so that people can have a say. I just watched this girl's because it was my history. She now deleted it. Which one, Tani? Lynn, I mean. Sorry. I was doing my reaction channel. What were you doing, Laura? What were you reacting to? What were you doing on that channel? Own. Capone's the friggin' muscles around here. D-Frank says, my kid's 21. I still make his breakfast. Oh my God, so funny. I'm joking, but no, he's like, this morning he's on my bed. He's like, Mommy, can you make me pancakes? Can you make me pancakes? He said pancakes 100 times. I get up and he's like, can you make me a waffle? I'm like, dude, why did you say pancakes for the last, yeah, John, why did you put hashtag Laura's a bitch? I don't understand. I don't know if he was joking.
Because she can be a bitch.
Yeah,
I can be. I'll tell her she can be a bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, Laura, yeah, you can be sometimes, but we all can be, right? I mean, oh my goodness, because you're ruining him for future wife. Oh, it's an inside joke. I gotcha. All right. I was like, damn. I was like, John's fucking joining the hate. John's joining the fucking hate clan. No,
but
why they didn't all flock to your
we
channel.
need to tell them, though, there is this side, there's that side, and there's people who just want to be, kind of in between. But when it's right, and when it's wrong.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people, on both sides that I could say, hey, stop it.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah, no, of course. That's what I always see, Tawanda. I always felt like that. I felt like that because I was like, I started realizing, like, what was it, a couple of months ago, where I was just like, some of these people that are like calling out other people for things are just as fucking bad, or, they support people that do the same things as the people that they're calling out. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And
I know, I just don't want to be put in one column that I am this person.
Right.
I'm not. I'm not. And I never will be.
You're your own person. You have your own mind.
Yeah.
You took a stand. But see, the difference is, like, I see, like, Em's tried to do the same thing. It's hard to do.
No. don't even put me in that same category.
No, no,
You're
no,
not.
no. I'm saying I know that's what I'm saying. It's different, but it's the same. Like she wanted, I guess I feel like maybe that's what she wanted. Maybe she didn't want to be associated with me and John, anymore. And I mean,
Oh no, I would. You know what? John is a stand-up man.
right,
John is the most stand-up man that I have ever met on YouTube.
right,
Period.
right,
Period. When he went to bat for Kimmy and Jomana, I was like, finally,
right,
somebody is going to stand up and speak the truth. And you know what? Whenever a woman comes at a man hard, she better expect it back. She
right.
better expect it back.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I but I've never seen John go in and call somebody a C word or
No.
suck my to a woman or nothing.
He
Nothing
did
like
say get off my nuts to who was it? Wendy? Was it Wendy? I think it was Wendy. But she
well
deserves it.
I
Oh no, figure skating coach. Sorry. Sorry. I think that's who he said it to. But Wendy deserves it too. I'll just leave her in there.
well,
Okay.
Wendy speaks her mind. Wendy speaks her mind, and when she says shit, she better expect shit back.
Right, right,
Whenever stuff like she said the other night, and I'm really, really trying my hardest with Wendy. Um, I I appreciate some things that she says, but there's other things that I'm like, no, you can't say it and not expect to have something back in return.
right,
And and there's people like Randy. I love Randy. I mean, I absolutely think Randy is I love her.
right.
She tries to fix everything, but she can't fix stuff.
No, I
She can't
know.
fix
She
it.
has a
And
she has a good
I
heart.
can't fix it either. I can't fix it either. I want to. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. I want to put everybody in a little ball and go, okay, let's make it all better. But you can't fix it.
No, you can't. Yeah, I need a back rub. That's probably a good way to put it. Wendy is very bitter. She always gave me that vibe of like, I don't know, she thinks she's better than people. She treats different people, and I've always noticed this, of course I never said anything because I respected her out of respect for Diane,
Right.
because Diane was my friend. But
Yeah.
she always said, what do you call it? Wait, hold on. Oh, she always said, shit, I just like had a total brain fart because I got a
I
text.
The bitterness that she holds. There's so much bitterness that she holds.
Oh, Wendy, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, she's always like I've noticed that with certain people, women. She treats different women differently, I guess I should say. How do I turn this bell thing off? So I don't know how you turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like she's very either threatened by other women, and so she puts this big like act up, because you could tell who she feels threatened by and who she doesn't when she's speaking to them, because she gets condescending with some people, and then other people she kind of like lets them do their thing, and she doesn't, go as hard at them. And I find it funny that
Oh, I know.
she size
There's some
people
people
up,
that
in other words.
I've seen. I've seen them. They've got to see what some of these people say in different chats.
Right.
And they don't say anything to them, and it's like, ugh, ugh. I gotta bite my tongue. It's like you don't see that. You
Mhm.
don't see what they're saying.
Well, she doesn't
You
watch,
know.
I guess, a lot of stuff. I don't know.
I
And
don't know. I hate I hate controversy. I hate people fighting each other. I just you know Laura used to say, yeah, you just want to make everything perfect, but
right.
it's not that I want to make everything perfect. I just want everybody just to say, you know what, I fucked up. Let's move on.
Right.
That's what I want them to say. I
Right.
want them to say, we don't agree. We'll agree to disagree, or whatever it is. But they just need to find something to hurt somebody, and I just don't think hurt. I hate people hurting people. I hate it. I
It's
hate it.
horrible. It's hard to watch and it's distressing to people, and they don't realize that. It gets so irritating. Yeah, Red Lotus, she never lets Diane talk. She over talks Diane constantly. The other night, Diane was saying something about I don't know, just briefly. And she said something about Amazon. I think somebody asked her a question in the chat and she answered it when she got a little second to actually say something. And Wendy's like, Diane, what are you doing? Why are you talking about Amazon? I'm on my rant here. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, dude, it's Diane's channel, Wendy, Diane's channel, not Wendy's channel, Diane's channel. Why are you fucking yelling at her for answering one of her subscribers? I don't understand. Like, what is the purpose of that?
I
Didn't
know,
I?
and I just think that people who care about Diane are
Right.
gonna have they're gonna have to keep it on a different plane than the other, because
Well, that's how I feel with Diane just in general. Like, I really, really cared about Diane. Like, I like her, but I felt like I don't like. I'm like she's constantly defending these people who are doing nothing but talking shit about me, and then now Wendy's gonna attack me if I come into your fucking. Yeah, she blocked me from the chat that night, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I won't be in Diane's fucking chats anymore. That's it. And it's a shame because it's not. Me and Diane moved past our issues, and I don't understand what the fuck Wendy's problem is. Like, it's like, so now I can't talk to fucking Diane. So
well, I think that night I heard that Wendy said that Diane had been in your chat or something, and she said, yeah, or something about, yeah, or
we're
somebody
coexisting,
why
I said.
you're there, why they were there, and somebody said we can coexist or something.
That was me. I said that. I was like, I wasn't. I was talking about the chat though. I wasn't talking about myself. I was saying like we could all coexist in the chat. Like there's no need, because somebody
I get that.
Right.
Get that. But I think that Wendy took it wrong.
But Tawanda, even if she did, why was her reaction? That's a pretty out of proportion reaction for that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
It was harsh. It was harsh. It was hard. It was. I watched it happen and watched it play out, and I just, I'm old. I'm old, and I sit and I put my hand on my face like the little emoji.
Yeah,
going,
right.
God, how do we fix this? How can we fix it? I want to fix so many things because there are so many people that are good people.
Right.
Good people, and it's really sad that we can't put all our minds together, all our beings together, and just join as one force. And it hurts my heart a lot. It hurts my heart. It really does. I wish that I wish I could, be like bewitched and twinkle my nose and fix everything, and I can't.
I just accidentally closed out of here. That was so weird. I don't even know how it happened. And I'm like, holy shit, I just came back in. Wait, because I was trying to find somebody's comment. I don't know how I ended up closing out of I accidentally hit the back.
Oh, so you left me up here all by myself.
No, I heard most of what you said, but I closed out and then I came back. I'm like, what the hell? Something about this is what I was reading.
Tracy does that to me all the time. The truth. she has abandoned me many times.
Oh my God. It is sad because I really do, I like Diane, and it just sucks that, Wendy I feel like she puts a buffer, between Diane and a lot of people, to be honest with you. So
I wish I could fix it. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could fix a lot of things.
Right. Because Diane
a lot of things on YouTube because there are some beautiful, beautiful people on YouTube,
Right.
and there are some really fucked up people on YouTube. But
Right.
I just wish I could fix it, and I can't.
No, you
I
can't, Tawanda.
I
That's the
can't.
whole see, that's the whole thing, like, with was, how she's like, "I just wanna go into chats and not," and I'm like, "But then you're in the wrong community for that, right? Because you know what
Well,
happens
I'm
in
not
these
gonna go
chats."
in and talk about nail polish or Swiffer pads. Trust
Right.
me, I'm not going to. I'm not
Mm-mm.
going to because if they piss me off, I just don't go there. I just don't go there
Right.
because I know if I go in that chat, it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad, and somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt.
Right.
And
That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know.
yeah, I know, because, but if I was in that chat, if I found myself in that chat and somebody attacked you, I'm gonna be on them like stink on shit. you know, it,
Right.
it's just that's gonna happen,
Right. That's
and
just who you are.
I just think that I don't think Ems has a bad heart. I just I don't I don't I, people have asked me, and I said, Ims doesn't have a bad heart. I just think that she wants everything to be Switzerland, and it's
Mhm.
never gonna be.
No,
It's
it's not.
never gonna be. It's never gonna be.
Hold on. M Amanda's, saying, "Tawanda, great thought, though it will never happen. Please go check out a channel called Dr. Ramani, Ramani." She's telling you to go check that channel out. I don't know what,
Okay. Okay.
but I know if it's coming from her, it's probably something that will be very helpful to you because she's very, like, very good with that kind of stuff. And Marianne's asking, Mika Master, there must be a reason Diane allows Wendy to take over her channel, don't you think? I don't know, maybe she feels I think it's just I think that just happens anytime with, like, a duo of people that are doing something together, one just tends to dominate, Like, when I think back to, like, Critical K, everybody knows who that is, right? And she used to do the podcast with Jays for Justice, like, Kay dominated the podcast, and Jay was kinda, you know what I'm saying? Second fiddle, I guess. So,
Yeah, I get it.
I think that just happens naturally, and I think that, Wendy's just more she's just more outspoken than Diane and, louder and more obnoxious and whatever, so well, not that I'm saying Diane's obnoxious, but I'm just saying, like, Wendy's she's loud. She has a tendency to take over the conversation like that. Deleted my comment. Who deleted your comment, John? Wendy? I wouldn't be surprised if it was her or Ash274 because she's, like, fucking the worst. I'm blocked in MGL's channel for no reason, so yeah, there's that. Shady Booty, you're not the only person. There's so many people. She blocks anybody that doesn't fucking agree with her.
In the GL's channel. Well, I'm not only blocked, but
Right.
my other account is blocked, and so I thought I was gonna make another account, and I thought, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
gonna do it.
She has me blocked. I don't She blocked me in somebody's chat, I guess. I don't know, because I don't go in her chat, so I
No,
feel
but she had me, I mean, after I was her mod or whatever, she blocked me. And then she unblocked me whenever she was and I said one comment and I was blocked again.
oh my god. Mandy says, "I'm blocked almost everywhere, but here and Laura's." Oh my god, Mandy. That's funny.
Who is that? Mandy.
Mandy Waller.
Oh, I love her. I
Yeah,
love
she's
her.
sweet.
She's so cool. She's
Wait,
so
hold on.
cool.
Mary O blocks people. Wait, fuck, I keep losing it.
Oh
Mary
yeah.
O blocks people
Mario
for
has me
no
blocked
reason.
too.
Was she around for a long time? I don't really remember her being around that long. Like, where did
Mary
she come
O,
from, that
I think
woman?
well, but I think Mary O I think she's the one that her and MRSA they have been friends for a while.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that she blocked me long ago. Whenever I think she blocked me, Puss in Boots, Mar. I think she blocked all of us.
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
Tess, you do get blocked because there was one night I was listening and they were like, "Oh, fuck you, Tess, Tess." I remember that. I promised myself to never discredit my gut instincts, and when I feel strongly about someone and their energy, it's a wrap. I don't want them around me, especially when they cross lines. Tiffany, I'm the same way. If I get a feeling about somebody, I'll give people chances. I think I give them a lot of chances, but if I get like a strong feeling about somebody right off the bat, I just stay away from them. That's, I just don't want them in my space if they're, if they give me a bad vibe or anything. Maybe Diane wants a strong person with her. I don't know, Marianne, because she does do good on her own. Diane, like she can carry an entire live stream, I guess, by herself.
I know Diane does great. I just think that I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, you'll be the next one getting attacked by Wendy.
But you know what? I had never ever really, I mean, Diane and our first encounter was on Laura's live. And
Right.
I went at Diane hard. I did.
Right.
I said, you're old enough that you can be a role model for these girls and blah blah blah. I just went off on her, and which was probably not right on my part. I was really being kind of a shit ass.
It happens.
I
We've
know.
been
And
there.
so, I talked to Diane during this this blonde shit.
Mhm.
And I really got to know Diane, and I really appreciate Diane for who she is. I think that Diane really likes to try to do the right thing by everybody.
Right, right.
I really do. I really do. I spent a lot of time on the phone with her, and I
Right.
really think that she really, really tries to do the right thing.
Right,
And
right.
so, but I've never spent that much time on the phone with Diane, so I don't know. And of course I love Randy. I think Randy is the bomb. I think she's
Yeah,
just
Randy's
good.
sweet. She is.
Yeah, she has a huge heart, huge heart. And she wants to fix everything. I always want to fix everything.
Right.
So
You gotta wait,
yeah.
who Jamie Lynn, you're the second person that asked me what happened to MJ's mod/friend that was in your chat that one night. And then it says her comments were gone, and so is her page. Maybe Katrina was her name. I don't know, Jamie Lynn. You're the second person who's actually pointed that out to me. Somebody else told me that. That person, one of her supposed friends, came into my they came into my live one night and we were talking and what do you call it? We were talking to one another and well, she was talking in the chat basically. And I guess she kind of in a sense stood up for me. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even a real friend. Maybe it was just a troll account. I don't know. I really don't.
Anybody that stands up for you, you're gonna be hated.
Yeah, well yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. You know what?
I don't know why that she hates you so bad.
Who knows? She just fucking needs something to talk about, Twanda. She has nothing else to talk about, really. She tries to do other videos and they just fail every time. Like nobody fucking cares about her other videos because they're always half-assed and they don't make sense. And it's just like you know what I'm saying? There's nothing.
I just have one thing to say to her. Wash your hair.
Oh God, yeah.
Wash your hair.
Dry shampoo, for fuck's sake.
Wash your hair.
It's disgusting. It is.
It's nasty.
All right, Twan, I'm gonna end this because I'm getting tired here. Getting ready for bed.
Thank you so much. I love
Yeah,
you.
no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming up. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm getting tired myself.
I know, sweetie. You know
Keep
what?
in touch. You got my number, girl, if you need to talk.
I know. Don't let these people get to you,
Oh
please.
no, they won't. They don't. Trust me.
Because you're beautiful. You have a beautiful family. I'm proud of you
Thank
every
you.
day. I love every time that I miss your lives and I get to go watch them again.
Right. Aw.
So I'm very proud of you. Just be
Thank you,
you. Huh?
Tonda. Thank you. You too, girl.
All right, sweetie.
I'll see you on the tubes, or you can text me. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Love you.
everybody. Good night.
Okay. Okay. Good night, everybody. Love.
Good night. Oh, she dropped off. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed and I'm sitting here holding my laptop up like it's a damn phone. Um, hopefully you guys all have a good night and sober up. All right, I'll see you in the morning. No, I won't see you in the morning. Private it. All right, I'm Amanda. All right, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.